Welcome back to Let's Talk Retro.
And there's even more Mastertronic.
This beat is Mastertronic. This beat is Mastertronic. So get them on it.
Yes, hello, thanks for joining us, and we're back with my quest to collect all the Commodore 64 Mastertronic games, which has been going on for some time now. And like I've been saying for weeks, I'm nearly there. We're getting right down to the nitty gritty. So thanks for joining us again. I hope you are still enjoying these videos. And
Big hello to all the Commodore 64 fans.
yeah. So yeah, love my Commodore 64, as you know. So we're going to go through first of all some games that I think are on the Mastertronic Plus label.
Okay.
I think these came out. I think
Hit me with them.
Got a feeling that these Mastertronic Plus ones were what took over from Ricochet. You know, remember the Ricochet ones? So the games that have been re-released by other publishers, and then Mastertronic have got the rights or done a deal with them to republish them for the cheaper $2.99 price, like they did with the Ricochet. So, and they just called it Mastertronic Plus. Cool. So first up, an absolute classic, and it is Double Dragon.
Yay!
And for once you can actually read the
They've
text.
made it in nice readable text.
What does it say?
Beat and slash like you've never done it before. It's a cracker. From your Sinclair. Not played the Commodore 60 version.
And it's a Commodore 64 version.
Yeah, your
got
Sinclair. Yeah, no,
disgusting.
but when you get a quote like that, you've just got to use it, regardless if it's
That's
the
true.
competitor's platform. The screenshots look brilliant, but it does say screenshots may be from a different version. They're definitely Amiga screenshots.
Are they?
Yeah, I'd say that one definitely is, because I'm sure that's on the Amiga box.
Yeah.
But who cares, because Double Dragon is awesome.
Next up we got another classic, another Sega classic, and that is Shinobi. This one's $3.99. It's got on the back $3.99. Look, so it's
So the price is on the back.
a bit pricey
That
for.
one was $2.99.
Yeah,
which
it's got
is
$3.99 on the side as well. So a bit pricey for a budget label when it's already been released, isn't it? But it is a good game. Have you played that?
I suppose that to pay for the license. Shinobi, I've got it on the Master System. It's great on the Mega Drive. I haven't played Shinobi, but if it was a choice between this and Double Dragon.
Yeah,
all
and
day
for me,
long.
yeah. What about you guys? What would you go for? Let us know in the comments. Shinobi or Double Dragon? It's definitely Double Dragon.
Surprised that they went with that, but then I suppose you've got to be different, haven't you?
Pretty cool.
Very good.
Anyway, so next is not one I've heard of before, and it's Superstock car. This was $2.99. What does it say about this one? Pick a power car and race around 6 scintillating tracks on the quest to become the meanest, hardest, fastest driver in the world. It's good that they can actually read the text on these. That's why
Sounds
I
like my
them.
commute.
What's the text like on the inside? Is the text small? It sounds like your commute. And you've got to go about 15 miles.
Yeah, but
It's not 15 miles an hour.
it's a war zone some mornings.
Yeah, it's not too bad, the text, so yeah.
I know you're a fan of us reading microscopic text very badly.
Yeah, it gives them all a laugh. So yeah, so that is, I'm not saying never heard of that, but Superstock car.
You don't really hear stock cars, do you, anymore? I mean,
No. They
oh
still
wow,
do.
they're not even like made up cars as well. There's a Lotus, a Ferrari, a Porsche, and what's that? Is that another? It could be another Ferrari.
Does it say anything on there about the screenshots being from another?
No, but the other two did.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Micro Machines.
Probably, perhaps
Looks
it's a
just
Commodore
like
64
Micro Machines.
exclusive or something.
Yeah.
So next up we have another arcade classic, and that is Xenon.
Yeah.
This is obviously in the wrong case because it's got like
With the second to death.
So it says on the amazing shootout, classic action, music, aliens. Core, does that say? Xenon.
Cool, yeah.
Xenon is a must-buy game. Get a Sinclair user and SU Classic. Don't believe it. Getting angry now.
Hey, show some love to the Sinclair. I mean, you're going to have to collect Mastertronic on the Sinclair, or did they not release them?
Yeah, they did lots.
Oh.
Yeah, well, most of these are probably released on both.
Right. Cool. Spaceship and loads of pyramids and
that's a $2.99 there, isn't it?
all stuff going on. Cool.
So next up we have Rad Ramp Racer, which is some sort of skateboarding game.
Oh, that font is amazing.
It's very retro, isn't it?
It is.
Especially for the time then.
Rad Ramp
Yeah, it says,
Racer.
go skateboard crazy or climb into the saddle of your favourite BMX bike. Ah, so it's BMX as well. Take on the computer or challenge a chum in the raddest contest in the land. Crucial action played against the clock, and you can even design your own challenge course. So maybe a course designer involved as well.
You don't hear the word rad enough these days.
No,
It's only rad, man.
Yeah, no.
That's my.
The funny thing is, it's like the cassette's gone almost as yellow as the cover. It's like on the slide there. It's like
Yeah.
There you go.
don't know what's been going on
I don't
there.
think you want to retro bright that.
No, it's like left in the sun. You reckon?
I'm not going to smell it in case it's nicotine, but
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Rad Ramp Race. Yeah, it could have been in someone. You know what it would have been? I guarantee you, right? You'll be commenting saying, "Do you know what? He's right." This would have been in one of those tape holders that are
Oh,
screwed
right.
to the wall
Yeah.
near a window.
Possibly.
The ones that you push on
Yeah.
the tape, or you push a thing and it comes out, and that's why that's discoloured.
Yeah,
Am I
possibly.
right or am I right?
Possibly right.
Probably right. Anyway, who cares?
Yeah.
Let's hope it plays. That's all we care
Right.
about.
It's white on the front. So there we go. Yeah, Rad Ramp Racer. So
That is
these
very
are still Mastertronic Plus, but they've changed the design of the cover slightly. We've got one here which is everyone's going to know, which is Transformers. Been around for years, haven't they, Transformers?
Just a while.
Man, did you actually have any of the actual models when you were a kid?
I've
and the
got I had a
cars?
G1 Optimus Prime.
Right.
I mean, we didn't know we call it gets called G1 now, but you know,
Yeah.
at the time it was just Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime, yeah.
And I got a story about that.
Alright.
Very briefly,
Go on then.
I was a bit of a shit as a
Alright.
kid, and I knew I was
There's
getting
a
that for
surprise.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And I begged and begged and begged my parents, could I play with it Christmas Eve? And in the end, they gave up, they gave in and said, look, there you go. And I opened it and I played with it for about half an hour and then I put it back in the case and that was the story. Yeah.
So how did Father
So
Christmas
I
bring
just, yeah, I know. I must have been, this might be some crap parenting where they, I was out with them when they bought it maybe. But yeah, so I always seen it, but I was a shit and I begged to play with it and they said, you know what, there you go then. And I think I kind of feel guilty for that now, which is a bit depressing. But yeah,
it?
Transformers.
Anyway, yeah, getting back to the computer
Yeah.
games. More than meets the eye, it says here. The computer game, Transformers. Yeah, so a pretty cool cover.
That's like my dating profile. Not Transformers, more than meets the eye.
So next we have
Doesn't look the greatest game.
one called Protector. Is that like a $2.99? So is that an arcade game, or is that just say on the screenshots maybe taken from a different version? Have you played Protector?
No?
No.
Cyber... What's that called? It's
Assigned to
the-
Fort Rucker, the US Army helicopter training school based in the Nevada desert. Your aim is to become the best chopper pilot this side of the Iron Curtain. A real protector. So, and it's got like a little green sticker on that. It's probably someone used that as their little coding system for when they went.
the price, or
Yeah.
it might be a stock check sticker
Alright.
to show that they did a stock check.
True. So
Okay.
yeah, so it's
Retail
like
inside.
some sort of helicopter shoot 'em up type thing, protector.
I only suggested that because when I briefly worked in a shop, when I was trying to pay for my driving licence, and when we stay late for stock checks, we'd have to label and you get given the stickers and it was different colour depending on the stock check.
Alright.
Exciting story. Anyway,
Yeah.
hey, the
so-
cover looks good though. It doesn't like a chopper.
Yeah. So moving on, we
It doesn't
have
like a chopper.
moving on we have Fist 2.
Fist.
Fist 2. Fist. So
It does
yeah, I
look-
think this may be it's to do with Way of the Exploding Fist. So what is the second one?
Mm.
In a world where the enemy is not always human, only a true fist master can destroy the warlord. Are you that fist master? Yeah.
No, we're not going there. Before you think.
We're both thinking it, but we're not going
No,
there.
this is
So yeah,
it's a
being
family
a
channel.
fist master. Yeah, for $2.99 you could be a fist master.
I know some people that might be a fist master.
Okay,
Very good at
so
boxing.
moving on.
Angry.
We have one called pulsoids.
Oh, I tell you what, they're painful.
It looks like it's
Luckily,
painful.
you can get a cream.
Look at that bloke, they look like they're painful, yeah. What is he
I
doing?
mean, that is a blatant copy of a face hugger.
And we're back to a very small text, so there's no one reading that.
Pulsoids.
Pulsoids, yeah.
Yep, get the cream. Get the cream for the pulsoids.
Alright, so the last one on the Mastertronic Plus label for today. I swear this is absolutely years old, this game, Night Games. And it looks like, yeah, I'm sure this was a really early Commodore 64 game from what I can
So it's
remember.
not a game for the evening.
No. No, it's to do with being a knight and stuff. So it says, a glorious feast of medieval combat giving you the chance to become the old English knight. Sword fighting across bow, quarterstaff, ball and chain, archery, pike staff and axeman. So it's like all the knight combat skills.
All those well-known knight combat skills.
Yeah. So, but I remember, I'm sure I got this like on a clamshell, the original visual of it on the clamshell. I'm sure it's a really early Mastertronic game. So
Is clamshell like where it's
game.
pressed, like a vacuum pressed case?
It's just like imagine
that,
like a video case. Remember like the VHS
that's
miniature.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that was like the clamshell cases.
Were they cheaper than those then?
No, they were dear. They were like
Because they're like
original.
vacuum formed, aren't they? Whereas that's injection molding.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Plastic talk.
Yeah, so Night Games.
Night games, cool.
So
That does look mean. It's almost one of those stereotopic covers, isn't it? It's a bit off.
yeah, maybe.
It's cool though.
So moving on to another Mastertronic label, and it's Entertainment USA. I think we've done a few of these on other videos, but the first one is Cage Match.
Oh, and it's
Wrestling, sort of aliens.
UFC.
Fight for your life against the best in the universe in this fast-paced intergalactic wrestling match, which puts you in the ring with 6 of the toughest characters you could ever wish to meet. Joystick only. So, yeah, I think I played that and it wasn't that great from what I remember. But
It's got to be the only wrestling game with creatures from
no, there was one on the NES, wasn't
dimensions.
there?
What's that in the middle? Is that like spikes or something? Oh, is that just the is that the Mastertronic logo? Would you say or not? Kind of looks like it.
Yeah, possibly is. Yeah, the Mastertronic logo in the middle of the ring. How cool is that? So yeah, there we go. Was it Cage Match? Wasn't it, I said?
Yeah, fight for your life.
So another one on the Entertainment USA label from Mastertronic. This time it's Video Poker.
So what's that about?
Yeah, I guess it's poker. So yeah, so it's your poker simulator. The most faithful simulation available on the home computer of the world's famous Las Vegas video poker matches. The computer plays with one deck of cards and will test all your gambling and card skills. Manufactured in the UK on the Entertainment USA label. So there we go, Video Poker.
Was it a requirement to say manufactured in the UK? Because I've noticed a lot of these cases say that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
just then and know where it is.
Just, yeah, saying made in the UK, buy it.
Yeah, well, the computer home sort of, don't know what I'm saying there.
The home computer business
that's
that
it,
was
or-
thriving in the 80s.
Yeah, in the UK, that's where it was at.
That was, yeah.
We were leading the way at that time. So moving on to yet another Mastertronic label, and we've had American USA. Now we've got Bulldog, which is where they released a lot of the English. I think there's like English games and they sold them in America. I think possibly, I'm not 100% sure. The first one is Scumball. So not got a clue. I'll just say published by Mastertronic, the best of British. The sewers have been overrun by an assortment of terrible nasties. Headed by a monstrous green slime creature, you must take Linda, L.I.N.D.A, and guide her through the sewers.
I guess that's some acronym for a robot or something. Maybe,
guide her through the sewers in a top secret mission to destroy the slime. There is no room for failure. One player only, joystick only, programmed by Software Creations. So there we go.
You wouldn't want to be Linda, would you?
Scumball.
It's like a robot, isn't it?
Yeah, Scumball. You've got to like take Linda through the sewers and get rid of all the slime. Sounds riveting, doesn't it?
Yeah. Cool.
So we've got a guy here that looks like Magnum PI. Regal's Revenge.
That is a blatant copy.
Regal's Revenge. When Regal was then? It's got like a computer and video games review down the bottom here. If they continue to release adventures of this quality at this price, they could well revolutionise the cassette-based adventure market.
And so they did.
No, possibly did. Yeah, can you destroy the Doomsday device before the war destroys you? Yeah.
Magnum PI is the man.
PI is the man for the job. But he looks a bit gay the way he's holding that gun though. Have you ever seen anyone?
Wow, they like doing their stubble, don't they? On the.
Never seen anyone
can you hold a gun in a
gun in such a gay way?
But tell you what though, I won't want to mess with him. He's got grenades here.
Yeah, probably set them off by accident.
Yeah, I always wonder that. Why would you? But then,
So next up, still on the Bulldog label, we've got Colony. God, it's just so small, this writing. And the lighting in here is not great now. It's cold, wet and miserable. Yeah, it often is in England.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
The humans are complaining again.
Are they?
Yeah, and this...
It's not about universal credit, is it?
This lousy planet's occupants are still trying to chew through the fences. In short, life is less than wonderful in the most...
It is about universal credit.
Can't read what that says. Only petrol droid. It's a petrol droid. Still, the relief ship is due soon with the new mega... God almighty.
I haven't a clue.
Death traps. No, I haven't got a clue either. Then you can really have some fun. Yeah, sounds like it. Keep the colony thriving against all odds. Aliens and lousy schedules in this all-action arcade strategy game. Dunno.
Yeah, exciting stuff there.
So,
with Colony.
The text is just so small, it's unbelievable.
Yes. Put to Spore.
So I'm not going to... Oh, actually, the next one is called Spore. And get on the Bulldog label.
I've heard of that.
Have you?
You sure that isn't... Do they ever do the same game on various labels?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, Jet Set Willy.
This one won't bloody open, will it?
Do you want me to give it a go?
Take it apart and get it open.
Hey, cassette hack going on here.
Right.
It worked.
Yeah. Expert, see.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to bother reading it, and I seen warning, biohazard.
That got you interested.
Yeah. No admittance to unauthorised personnel. The experiment is a failure. The base has been overrun by genetically altered spores. They must be contained. Unfortunately, the only pesticide that will kill them was stored inside the base for use in containing local releases. You must collect the pesticide without being absorbed by the spores. I was going to say sperms then. By the spores. Yeah.
That was painful.
It was. God, I tell you, this thing and how small the writing
Spores. Yeah, I'm sure we've had this before.
is. No, don't think so. Unless it was on an. All the covers look sort of familiar to me.
Yeah, they're getting a bit.
Well, the thing is, I've been hunting them down for so long. I just keep
You've
seeing
seen every cover 1,000
see it
times.
over and over again.
Yeah.
I'm like, got that one, got
Yeah.
that one, got that one, got that one.
I can imagine.
Don't even have to look at what it's called now. Just know, just I got that one.
Yeah, you can just see the image.
Yeah. So next we got one called Destructo. Seems to be some sort of flying game. Might be able to read this one. It looks a bit bigger. It says just 7 days to prevent Dr. Destructo from carrying out his dastardly plans to take over the entire planet. As you read this very sentence, the minutes are ticking away.
It's true.
And there's absolutely no time to lose. Joystick or keyboard, programmed by Eugene Messina. Mr. British, Eugene Messina.
Hi, Eugene.
Yeah, so Destructo. Looks alright.
Yeah. Oh, it looks brilliant actually. Eugene's done well.
So last but not least
definitely.
on this one is one called Jack and Wide. So it's got like some weird sort of characters on the front there. That
Jackal and Wide.
Jack and Wide, no, Jackal and Wide, yeah. So
Sounds like.
yeah, Dr. Jackal. That's what it says. So Dr. Jackal finally perfected the transforming potion, but he cannot renew the disastrous results unless he can find the antidote hidden in Dr. Picard's secret underground laboratory, who remain
Laboratory.
laboratory.
Laboratory. I wouldn't mind a secret underground lavatory.
Yeah. Anyway, is it Dr. Peakeed's
Could get out the council tax, couldn't he?
secret underground laboratory? Laboratory. Oh, he'll remain as Mr. Wide forever.
Mr. Wide. Jackal and Wide.
Yeah.
Cool.
Joystick or keyboard. Hey! It's conversion by Jim Bagley, our friend Jim.
Hey!
We've met Jim several times. So
Yeah, he's great.
great bloke, yeah. So yeah.
They
Jackal
won't
and
like
Wide.
us taking the piss.
We're not taking the piss.
Jackal and
I just
Wide.
can't read what it bloody says, can I?
I'll
It's just so
I'll
small.
say to him, look,
Yeah, we see one of
Jim.
your games, Jackal and Wide.
go back in time and make this bigger for us.
Yeah, well, that'd been nothing to do with him, would it? The cover.
No, yeah.
He'd have been there programming away and.
I don't know how long that took, but
Yeah, well, he's converted it from something, isn't it? It said.
Hmm.
Just said conversion by Jim Bagley. So perhaps he's a bit of a Spectrum whiz, isn't he? So perhaps it was converted from the Spectrum.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So there we go. So that was
Hey.
the last one of those. So that's another Mastertronic Quest episode over and done with. And like I say, collection's going well.
Certainly is. I've lost count of how many we've done now.
Yeah, there's actually
And it feels like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, but I know you're nearly there.
yeah, there's loads more games than what you actually thought or what I originally thought. I mean, so but yeah, enjoying collecting them all, getting them all, hunting them down. So yeah, so that's it. We'll be back soon with another Quest video, no doubt. So until then, James, what are they gonna do?
Keep it retro, everyone.
See you soon.
This beat is Mastertronic. This beat is Mastertronic. So get them on it.